Hello friends, welcome to the first lecture of Solvik Academy. Today we are going to discuss about some of the important topics for ALP CBT2 examination, and in this lecture we are going to discuss about the topic environmental education, and the first one is structure of atmosphere. The atmosphere is divided into 5 layers, and the 5 layers are starting from the earth crust, its troposphere, first one, and the second one is stratosphere, third one mesosphere, fourth one thermosphere, and the last one is exosphere. Okay, the first one is troposphere. This layer is the most important layer of the atmosphere. The air breath exists here. All the weather like rainfall, fog, etc. occurs in this layer. And this layer extended up to 18 kilometers from the earth crust. And the second one is the stratosphere. This layer is free from clouds and making continuous most ideal for flying aeroplanes. It contains a layer of ozone gas and it is protect from the harmful effect of the sun rays. The main concentration of the ozone gas is present in this stratosphere layer. Ozone gas is also present in troposphere and mesosphere, but the main concentration is in the stratosphere. And the layer extends from 18 km to 15 kilometers. And the third layer of the Earth atmosphere is mesosphere. It extended from 50 km to 85 kilometers. And some of the characteristics of this layer is the temperature decreases with altitude. Atmospheric pressure is also very low. And some of the importance of this mesosphere is it plays an important role in maintaining weather patterns and atmospheric circulations, and it supports the formation of noctilucent clouds. Okay, and the fourth layer of the earth atmosphere is thermosphere, and it extends from a kilometer of 85 to 600 kilometer. The thermosphere's temperature increases with altitude. In mesosphere, we notice that the temperature decreases with altitude, but in thermosphere, the temperature increases with altitude. The higher temperature of the thermosphere is due to some of the absorption of solar radiation by the thermospheric molecule. Okay, the thermosphere is the home to the International Space Station and some other satellites. And the final layer of the Earth atmosphere is the exosphere. It starts from 600 kilometers and to the outer space. It's the outermost layer of the Earth atmosphere is exosphere. It is a transition layer that gradually fades into the outer space. Mostly this layer is made up of hydrogen and helium atoms, but it doesn't exist. They are very spread out. Okay, and next is important term, that's the ionosphere. Ionosphere is a conducting layer in the atmosphere that can reflect radio signals. The ionosphere is the major part of ionosphere is located in the uppermost part of the thermosphere. Okay, in this layer, gases like oxygen and nitrogen are ionized from polarization due to energy released from the sun. And sometimes may ask questions from the ionospheric layers. There are 3 layers in the ionosphere which are more important. Keep in mind that uh, the first layer is D layer, and the second one is E layer, and the third one is F layer. D is the lowest layer and F is the uppermost layer. Okay, in between D and F there is E layer. The F layer is divided into two, F1 and F2. So sometimes question may be asked from this topic, like which layer is the third layer in the ionospheric layers. So the third layer is the F layer, and sometimes they ask which layer is the uppermost ionospheric layer, and if the options contains F, E, D, the answer should be F, and if contains F1, F2, E, D, select the option F2. Okay, this figure shows the layer of atmosphere. Okay, the first, already mentioned, the first one is troposphere, stratosphere, second one stratosphere, third one mesosphere, and the fourth one is thermosphere, and the final one exosphere. And here's a term, tropopause. Tropopause is the interface between the layer troposphere and stratosphere. And similarly, there is a stratopause. Stratopause is the interface between stratosphere and mesosphere. And also there is a mesopause. Mesopause is the interface between mesosphere and thermosphere. The green curve shows the variation of temperature in each layers. Starting from 20 degrees Celsius in the troposphere, the temperature gradually decreases. And entering to the stratosphere, temperature then increases. And from mesosphere, it decreases when the altitude increases. And thermosphere, the temperature increases as the altitude increases. So these are the important layers of the Earth atmosphere. Thank you. See you in the next video.